Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing this look for you here, which is my nighttime Smokey nightlife look for you. It's great for when you have an evening out or if you're going out with your girlfriends or anything like that. So without further ado, let's jump on into this video. Alright guys, so I've already put my foundation on and I just went in with my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This one is in 105. So I just went ahead and did that all over my face already. So now I'm going to go in with my Marcel Loose powder and we're going to powder my face to make sure my cover-up stays on better. Now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and start doing our contour first. So for our contour, we're going to use our NYX Wonder Stick because this thing is amazing. So we're going to go ahead and just contour the outlines of my face first, and then we'll start highlighting the face. Alright, so now that the contour is done, we're going to go in with my Dermablend concealer and just do a little bit of concealing under eyes. And just taking a foundation brush, I'm just going to blend that outwards. So now that the concealer's on, I'm just going to go ahead and bake my face just a little bit, not too much, just to make sure that my concealer sets really well. So now that that's on, we're gonna leave that on for a little bit and continue with my eye makeup. So I'm gonna go in with my Hard Candy Eyes the Limit Eyes Primer. I don't actually have the container anymore because it sprung a leak, so it's just inside of this little pot here. So we're just gonna give our eyes a little bit of a prime. Alright, so now that our eyes are primed, we're going to go ahead and start doing the eyeshadow now. So for this look, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. And for my crease colors, because I want it a little bit more dramatic than normal, I'm going to go ahead and use these two colors here. So Smolder and Dagger are the two colors I'm going to be using in my crease. So let's get started. So that's the first one, that's Smolder in the crease first. So now I'm going to go in with Dagger just to darken it up just a little bit. Alright, so that is our crease done. As you can see, it's very, very dramatic, but this is supposed to be for a nighttime glam look anyways. So definitely gotta love that Smolder. So next I'm going to be using for the lids these four first colors here. So it's High, Dirty Sweet, Radar, and Armor. So those are the four colors I'm going to be using for the lid. So starting from the corner of my eye, working my way in, I'm going to use Armor first, which is the darker gray color. So next I'm going to be moving on to Radar, which is the more bronzy colored eyeshadow. So as you can see, we've got all the way up to like the middle of our eyelid. So now I'm going to go in with Dirty Sweet, which is more of a gold color. So definitely got some nice gold colors towards the inside. And now just to kind of lighten up the outer corners a little bit, I'm going to go in with High, which is the lighter, really light gold color there. Also doing it in my inner corners here just to make them pop a little bit more. So as you can see, it just kind of lightens up the edges just a little bit and gives a little bit of highlight and shine to the eyebrow area. So this is our finished product for the top of our eyeshadow. Now we're just going to do a little bit underneath the eye here. So I'm just going to go in with the Smolder first, which is the dark purple we put on first. So as you can see, it's pretty dark right there now. And then we're going to go in with the Dirty Sweet, this color here, and then finish it off with the High. Alright, so that's our bottom done as well. So now we're going to move on to doing some eyeliner. So for the eyeliner, I'm going to be using my Avon Mega Effects eyeliner, just because it has a really good precision tip. So it'll work a lot better for doing those sharp lines that I really want. So I'm just going to go ahead and start doing that. So as you can see, definitely a huge drastic cat eye going on there, which is normally not what I normally do, but for this look, it works really, really well. Alright, so for our top liner, we are good. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit on the bottom lash line as well, just to give it a little bit more of a dramatic look. So as you can see, I'm not going the full way, just about halfway through the eye. As you can see, I've got the eyeliner on now. So now we're going to go into finishing the face makeup. So first we're going to brush off the translucent powder that we put on before to set our concealer. So we're going to go ahead and do that first. Alright, so now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of bronzer. Because with this look, I look very pale with my eyes like this. So if I do a little bit of bronzer, it normally helps to darken my skin a little bit and make it not so dramatic towards my skin tone. So I'm just going to use my Essence Sun Club Matting Bronzing Powder. And this one is for the darker skin, but I just like how it looks on my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and do my bronzing first. Alright, so now I have a bit of more bronze look to my face. So now we're going to go ahead and do some blush. So for my blush, I'm going to use two different ones. So the first one is my CoverGirl Cheekers, and this one is in Brick Rose. So first we're going to go ahead and do this one. And I find it's best if I use an angled brush first and then go in later on with the bigger brush. Alright, so now that that one is on, now I'm going to go in with my Smashbox. It is more of a highlighting powder, but because it has the pink tinge to it, it does work really well for a blush as well. Plus it gives you that little bit of a highlight on your cheek too. but we are still going to put highlighter on a little bit later. So as you can see, I definitely have quite a bit of color to my cheeks now, which is really good because I felt like I was a little bit washed out before. So now I feel like I have a little bit more color to my face. So next I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. And then we will do our highlight and finish off with some mascara and lipstick. Alright, so for my brows, I'm not actually going to use a brow powder. I'm actually going to use my Morphe palette. And I'm going to go in with this brown color here just to do my brows a little bit. Oops, sorry. So as you can see, they are a little bit dark, but once I put lipstick on and have my bangs down, it's not going to be too drastic. So we're going to go ahead and do our lipstick now. So for my lipstick for this look, I'm going to do a little bit of a two-tone look for it. So I'm going to use both of my NYX Lingerie lipsticks. So the first one is Honeymoon, and then the second one is Bedtime Flirt. So we're going to go ahead and do the dark on the outside and lighter on the inside. Alright, so now that we've got the dark on, we're going to go ahead and go in with the lighter shade now. Alright, so our two-tone lip is now done. So I'm going to finish this off with some highlighter and mascara, and then we're good for this look. So for highlighter, I'm using my Benefits High Beam highlighter, just because I want quite a bit of shine going on. So we're going to put this on just for my cheekbones and then a little bit down the bridge of my nose. Alright, so you can see that I definitely have a good shine going on my cheeks now. So now I'm going to finish off with my mascara, and we are done. So for my mascara, I'm going to be using two different brands. I'm going to be using my Avon Super Shock Max one, and then my Maybelline Last Sensation. So the Last Sensation I'm going to use first, and then I will do the Avon Super Shock afterwards. So that is the first layer with the Last Sensation. Now I'm going to go in with the Avon one. Alright, so that's good for my top lashes. So now for the bottom ones, I'm just going to use the Maybelline Last Sensation again, just to make it look like I have bottom lashes going on. Alright, so that is this look complete now. So guys, that's been my nighttime smoky nightlife look for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was super fun to film. I love my new Urban Decay palette. It's been my one I've been going to literally every single day since I got it. So if you did like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button just to let me know that you like these kind of videos or anything like that. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscription. And when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the little notification guy just to get notified when my videos do go live. So I should be putting out a new video either every Sunday or Monday, just depending on how my work schedule is. And once again, I really hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you guys later.